Hi all, Kathy Ryan here with a tutorial today on the screencast-o-matic screen recorder. This is by far the easiest to use screen recorder, but as such, it does have sort of limited functionality. So I'll go ahead and get started and show you what we can do. So we're going to go and I'm going to type in screencast-o-matic.com. As you can see, it already comes up in my address bar. It remembers because I've been here a couple times. We're going to go ahead and enter screencast-o-matic.com. All right, hit enter, wait for it to load. All right, so I'm already logged in. It's a free sign up. Otherwise, you can just click start recording even if you haven't ever signed up. They do have a demo video down here for you. Once you click start recording, what's going to happen is, I don't even know if I can show you, but I can post a screenshot. Maybe I can take a screenshot right now. Watch this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a screenshot of what appears right here. There we go. Ta-da! There's the screenshot. So what happens is a little dotted line box shows up. You can drag it to cover as much or a little of the screen as you'd like. There's a record button, a red record button over here. There's the pause button. The microphone shows you how loud your voice is being picked up. On the county laptops, we have the built-in mics, so you don't have to have an external one. You have nothing to plug in. You have the counter that tells you about how long you have. The screencast-o-matic will let you record videos up to about 15 minutes. I will tell you, my personal students at the middle school level, my 10 to 14-year-olds, they have told me in no uncertain terms that they're willing to give me about 7 minutes of video time, and after that, they're just not going to bother watching. So really, the shorter the video, the better anyway, for their sake, for everyone's sake. There's a restart button. In case you mess up, you just want to start over. And then there's the done button for when you're completely finished. So, no, I don't want to change the changes. Save the changes to the snip. All right, so because I'm just recording for the screencast, pretty much anything that you'd like to cast, you can. So anything that happens on your screen is going to record. So I've closed the window. You're seeing what's on my screen all of the time. So if you don't want them to see any outside stuff, if you want to go through a PowerPoint and do a PowerPoint tutorial, go through the PowerPoint and narrate it for them, then you can do that. You just need to already have the PowerPoint open before you press the record button. Otherwise, they're going to see all the steps it takes you to get to the PowerPoint. That's where that pause button and that little toolbar that appears becomes really okay. So that's pretty much it. Once you're done, we're going to click on the done button that you saw in that. And when you click on the done button, I've made a snip of what you're going to see. Because once I push done, then it's going to stop recording and I can't show you what you're going to see. So that's pretty silly. So this is the screen that pops up for you. So you can, if you decide you're not done, you can go back and you can keep recording. You can preview by pushing the play button down here. It's going to go ahead and play your video for you. Or you can publish to screencast-o-matic. You can publish to YouTube, or you can publish to video file. Usually I just publish mine to YouTube. That gives me a link and a sort of permanent home for it. Also, it's easier to embed my videos into my Google Sites that way. From YouTube, it's easy to post a link onto Edmodo. From YouTube, I can post that link into a blend space. I can take it, you can do just an amazing variety of things once you have the video done and you have it published to the internet. From YouTube, you can set it to private if you like, if you don't want anybody else to be able to search it. Mine is set to public so that I know that there are no problems whatsoever with the students finding it or accessing it or watching it. And I personally don't care if anybody else watches them. If they do watch them, then yay! And if not,
Teachers, this is just a reminder
no big
that
deal.
our wonderful PTA has provided lunch for you in the ICU room. It's the Super Bowl lunch, so
Sorry about that. It's the only problem with recording at school is that you never know what's going to happen in the background. Of course, recording at home, I've got 3 kids running around, so you never know what's going to happen in the background. All right, well, that pretty much does it. Hopefully, this is a good little overview for you, more of an overview than a tutorial. There's not really much to tutorial here. Like I said, everything's pretty user-friendly. It's pretty intuitive. You just stop, start, done, publish. Really not a lot of options here, but as long as it takes you to open up your materials, open up your PowerPoint, open up a website, open up pretty much anything, and then open up the screencast-o-matic, click play, record, done, then you're done and you have a tutorial and that's it. There's not editing time, there's not extra time to factor in. So my video is approximately 6 minutes long. This whole process took me approximately 6 minutes. So this makes it by far my favorite, especially just for video tutorial. So hope that was helpful and have a wonderful day. See you next time.